Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the previous lectures, we were discussing about the definition of a point. Point has no extension. The definition of a segment. Segment AB can be written as segment BA. Segment has finite length. Our next concept is ray. Each ray has one starting point, and from this end we can extend this ray infinitely. Then number line. Point O is the central point of the number line. The coordinate of point O is 0. On the right hand side of this line there are positive real numbers. On the left hand side of this line, or on the left hand side of this origin, or on the left hand side of this point O, there are negative numbers. Then our next concept is congruent segments. If AB and CD are two segments such that they have same length AB is equal to length CD, then we say that segment AB is congruent to segment CD. Then we see some properties of congruent segments. Our next topic is midpoint of a segment. Segment PQ. Segment PQ. If point M is between point P and Q such that segment PM is congruent with segment MQ, this means that length of this segment PM is exactly equal to length of segment MQ, then M is called midpoint of segment AB. M is called midpoint of segment AB. Now, here is one property of midpoint of a segment, that every segment has one and only one midpoint. Our next topic is comparison of segments. Let AB is a segment whose length is 2 cm and PQ is a segment whose length is 5 cm. Now observe the two diagram. Segment AB is less than segment PQ, or in other words, segment PQ is greater than segment AB. Length of segment AB is smaller than length of segment PQ. Length AB is equal to 2 cm, while length PQ is equal to 5 cm. 2 is less than 5. Segment PQ, length PQ is equal to 5 which is greater than 2. Therefore, length of segment PQ is greater than length of segment AB. Segment PQ is greater than segment AB. This means that the comparison of segments depends upon their lengths. Observe the diagram. This diagram is given in your textbook on page number 7, figure 1.11. Perpendicularity of segments or rays. Look at the diagram. This is line M. This is line L. Line M is perpendicular to line L. If this line M contain segment OC, segment OD, or in other words segment CD, then this segment CD is perpendicular to segment AB, which is a part of line L. If OC is a ray and OA is a ray, then ray OC is present on line M. Ray OA is a part of line L. If line M is perpendicular to line L, then ray OC is perpendicular to ray OA. Distance of a point from a line. If segment CD is perpendicular to line AB and point D lies on line AB, then length of segment CD is called distance of point C from line AB. If distance CD is a unit, then length of CD is equal to A. Point D is called foot of the perpendicular. Now, to learn all these properties is a homework for today. Thank you.